Good morning, and today's video is mainly about the positive mind, as in, you often kind of get people who kind of just say, stay positive and all this crap, yeah, and it's about as helpful as, cheer up when you're already fucking down, it kind of has this negative, like, you just want to give them the old, but the fact is, when you really think about it, people have a kind of tendency, I'm saying this to mainly people who can actually watch this stuff. Anyone has access to the internet and stuff, and we generally are in quite fortunate circumstances. When you think about it, we've kind of won the lottery in a certain sense, because we have, like, food, we have shelter, we have kind of like general kind of good health and health facilities and stuff. And not saying that no one else is struggling out there, but in terms of, you turn the clock back 100 years, 200 years, 300 years, when you think about it, and even if you don't do that, even if you look at some of the third world countries, where every day is a struggle. Not saying that people don't struggle. There's people who kind of have trouble making ends meet, people who kind of work from day to day, paycheck to paycheck. But I think sometimes we tend to forget. We kind of just focus on the negative, and that's where the positive kind of mindset kind of comes in. You've got to really count your blessings, really, as opposed to kind of focus too much on the negative aspects of life. And it's hard not to kind of just watch those positive aspects of your life just pale into insignificance when you have like bills to pay and debt and stuff. But as long as you make a focus towards kind of overcoming those particular things, possibly kind of getting past them on a mental level to a certain extent, because certain kind of aspects and tribulations of life we kind of saddle with, regardless of whether we actually want to experience them or not, and possibly worrying about them and stressing about them is kind of we're inflicting an extra kind of stress on ourselves for no reason whatsoever. When you think about it, okay, so say you've got like an event that's coming up that's stressing you out, something that you're not looking forward to, some aspect of your life which is just looming. Now, there's nothing really you can do about it. The event's going to take place regardless of whether you want to or not. Now, there's two ways of actually tackling the situation. One is actually stressing, worrying about the kind of the future possibilities, or you could just keep it in mind. Don't worry about it too much. When it comes, you'll deal with the situation. Not to say that there's no kind of sense in preparation, but I think sometimes we burden ourselves with extra kind of stress, and the effect that it has on our mental outlook and emotional well-being, as well as spiritual well-being in our lives, sometimes has a negative effect. And I think sometimes you just gotta, it's hard to take a stand back and you can always see someone else do it, and it's kind of always quite easy to kind of say, look, you're stressing about this, you need to calm the fuck down. Yeah, when it comes to your life, not so easy. It's as always, and as with all things, seeing it from a personal kind of point is very hard, and it takes a little bit of mindfulness to disengage from your current situation and just look upon things with an outside view, really. So I want to leave it short and sweet, really, because I tend to ramble on a bit, and I think that afterwards tend to lose my point, my focus, really, and tend to kind of lose sight of what the point I was actually trying to make. So I'm going to leave it there and just remember that positive mindsets and positive kind of thoughts, and focus mainly upon the kind of the benefits of your life as opposed to the actual kind of negative effects. If you can do anything about the negative aspects of your life, then tackle them. If not, don't worry about them, because honestly, giving yourself extra stress for no reason. That is my trying to implement this philosophy in my life. So far, halfway around to doing it, so anyway, we shall see what happens. Take care, have a fantastic day. I shall catch up with you when I catch up with you.